Russian man's secret recordings of Kenyan women have gone viral, sparking a national crisis. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a single TikTok account exposed a digital predator and forced the entire Kenyan government into urgent action. But here's the twist. This isn't just about one man. It's a test of whether our laws can protect us in the digital age. Meet Vyacheslav Trahov, known online as Yatsislav, a Russian national who traveled to Kenya. His social media presence seemed normal, filled with interactions and travel. But behind the screen, something sinister was happening. For an unknown period, he allegedly secretly recorded intimate moments with several Kenyan women and shared them without their consent. The videos exploded on TikTok, viewed by millions. The digital trail led straight back to him. But here's what nobody's talking about: the immediate and furious response from the highest levels of our government. Cabinet Secretary for Gender, Culture and Children Services, Hannah Cheptumo, didn't mince words. She called the incident deeply disturbing, a severe violation of personal dignity and privacy. She invoked Articles 28 and 31 of our Constitution, the very bedrock of our rights. The ministry stated these actions undermine Kenya's national values and cultural integrity. They called it a serious instance of technology-facilitated gender-based violence. This case represents a seismic shift. It's not just a crime. The government says it's a threat to our entire social fabric, built on respect and protection for the vulnerable. Such violations undermine the fundamental principles upon which our society is built. And then, something shocking happened. The government launched a whole-of-government approach. Every security, investigative, and prosecutorial agency was ordered to treat this as a top priority. This is a cross-border case, meaning Kenyan authorities are now collaborating with international counterparts to track down the suspect and build a case. The message is clear: anyone found responsible will face the full force of Kenyan law. Prosecution could come under the Penal Code, the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act, and other statutes protecting women and children. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This is bigger than one prosecution. The ministry is now forced to strengthen policies on online safety. They pledge to enhance safeguards for women and children in both physical and digital spaces. They're planning engagements with the culture, tourism, and hospitality sectors. They're talking to digital platforms like TikTok to improve prevention and raise public awareness. Cabinet Secretary Cheptumo expressed solidarity with the affected women and all survivors of gender-based violence. She urged those impacted to seek confidential support through the National Gender-Based Violence Toll-Free Helpline. The ministry also issued a stark warning to the public: do not share or circulate this harmful content. Doing so perpetuates the abuse, erodes our cultural values of respect, and may even attract criminal liability for you. So what does this mean for every Kenyan? Some see a government finally taking digital exploitation seriously. Others see a system playing catch-up after the damage is already done. The tension is clear. Can our laws move fast enough to match the speed of viral abuse? The ministry, as the agency mandated to safeguard gender equality and cultural dignity, reaffirmed its commitment to preventing exploitation. But the unanswered question remains: how many more victims are out there? And are our digital spaces truly safe? This case started with a viral video and ended with a national security directive. That's the power and peril of our connected world. Do you think the government's whole-of-government response is enough to stop digital predators? Or is this just damage control after a global scandal? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that impacts your life and your rights.